I have been wearing the Garmin Venu 4 every single day for the past 6 weeks. This is not a quick first impressions review. I did not get this watch for free. I bought this device with my own money because I wanted to see how it performs in real life. For the last month and a half, this watch has been on my wrist through everything. I wore it during intense gym sessions. I took it out on long runs. I wore it during casual walks. I kept it on while I slept. I even wore it in low light conditions and busy everyday situations. A quick test cannot tell you how a fitness watch truly fits into your life. You need time to see its true strengths. You need time to notice its real weaknesses. As a qualified personal trainer, I look at fitness watches a bit differently. Over the years, I have tested dozens of different Garmin models. I constantly recommend health trackers to my fitness clients. Through all that experience, I learned one major lesson. The best fitness watch is not the one with the most complex features. The best watch is the one that is practical enough to wear every single day. It has to fit your specific training needs and your daily routine. If a watch is too heavy or too complicated, you will stop wearing it. When you stop wearing it, the data becomes useless. That is why daily wearability is so important. The creators of this watch clearly focused on daily comfort right from the start. The very first thing you notice when you pick it up is the weight. It is incredibly light. Many of the high-performance watches from Garmin feel heavy and bulky. This watch is completely different. It is noticeably lighter than those sports models. This small difference in weight changes everything over time. When a watch is this light, you genuinely forget you are wearing it. It does not weigh your wrist down during a heavy workout. It does not feel intrusive when you are trying to relax. This extreme comfort leads to one major benefit, and that benefit is consistency. Because the watch feels so light, you rarely take it off. You keep it on your wrist during the day. You keep it on your wrist while you sleep. This constant wear completely changes the data you collect. A fitness tracker needs continuous data to give you accurate insights. When you wear the watch consistently, the quality of your health data goes up. The quantity of your data goes up too. You get a complete picture of your health instead of broken pieces. The overall design of the watch is clean and simple. It does not look like a rugged outdoor tool. It has a beautiful metal finish that gives it a premium look. It feels high quality without looking overly technical or aggressive. This clean style means the watch is highly versatile. It looks perfectly fine when you are working out in the gym, but it also looks great when you wear it with your regular everyday clothes. It fits in at the office or at a dinner. However, I do have one small regret about the style. I chose a specific color version for my purchase. Looking back, I really wish I had chosen the classic black version instead. The black version matches absolutely everything. If you plan to wear this watch all day, the color matters. You want a color that blends in with your entire wardrobe. But even with my choice of color, the clean design still works well for daily life. Navigating through the watch is very straightforward. It relies mostly on a clear touchscreen interface. The menus are organized in a logical way. You do not have to hunt through endless submenus to find what you need. The features you actually use on a daily basis are very quick to access. Touch controls can sometimes be tricky when your hands are sweaty or wet. That is why the watch also includes 2 physical buttons on the right side. These buttons make a massive difference in real-world usability. The top right button serves a very specific purpose. One quick press takes you straight into your sports and activities menu. This is perfect for those moments when a touchscreen is hard to use. If you are in the middle of a hard run or lifting weights, you can just click the button. The bottom right button acts as your universal back button. It lets you easily cycle backward through the menus if you make a mistake. But that bottom button has a hidden feature too. If you hold the bottom right button down, it instantly turns on the built-in flashlight. At first, a watch flashlight sounds like a useless feature. It sounds like something you will never use. But in reality, I have used this flashlight far more than I ever expected. It is surprisingly bright and highly adjustable. It even includes a red light mode and a strobe light option. The strobe mode is excellent for safety when you are running on dark roads. I find myself using the flashlight in very practical ways every single day. My favorite use happens early in the morning. I usually wake up early to get ready for work while my wife is still asleep. I need to find my gym clothes and keys without waking her up. In the past, I would stumble around in the dark. Now, I just turn on the low light on my watch. It gives me just enough light to see my clothes without disturbing her. This is funny because when she gets ready, she just turns on every single light in the room. I also use the flashlight late at night. If I am trying to unlock my front door, pulling out a smartphone can be annoying. Shining the watch light on the keyhole is much easier. This flashlight is a perfect example of how this watch approaches design. The goal here is not to overwhelm you with complex technology. The goal is to focus on pure usability, daily comfort, and quick access. It gives you the features you actually need in your real life. This simple approach makes you want to wear the watch all the time. Continuous wear is the secret to getting meaningful health and fitness data over time. The battery life on the larger 45mm version is excellent. When I use it in standard smartwatch mode, I get around 12 full days of battery life. If I enable the always-on display feature, the battery life drops. But even with the screen always on, I still get 3 to 4 days of use. The exact number of days is not the most important part. The real benefit is that you do not need to charge this watch every single night.